Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 17 of an Elder Scrolls Online Blackwood Collections walkthrough. In the previous episode, we met up with Lady Laurent and found out that her manservant Stibbons had been captured by this evil necromancer inside of this Glenbridge Xanmeer behind us. So we've got to go inside the Xanmeer and find out how to defeat the necromancer and free the real Stibbons. So that's what we're going to do right now.
If you insist on following me, then step lively, Stibbonses.
Uh-oh, here they come. I thought they were supposed to stay behind.
Ugh, I told those duplicates to wait in the hut, but did they listen? And that door back there, it was open when we came through the first time. The broken seal lies in that direction. I suppose it's good the duplicates followed after me.
What do the duplicates have to do with the locked door?
The duplicates are the key, as it were. I did a thorough study of this hall. One of the side alcoves contains a floor plate, a switch, I believe. When the doors were open, the switch wasn't important. Now that the defenses have been engaged...
You think the floor plate will open the door?
Oh, I'm certain of it. Just get a duplicate to stand on the floor plate, and the doors will swing open. A confident command should be enough to get a duplicate to obey you. Just keep the command simple. Tell them to follow you, or wait.
You mentioned defenses?
Yes, they activated as soon as the seal was broken. Though whether they're the Xanmeers or the sorcerers, I have yet to determine. Oh, and be aware that the duplicates are afraid of water. You'll need to figure out how to entice them across.
How am I supposed to get them across the water if they don't want to go?
Have you seen the prank the locals play on one another? They get a friend to stand within a circle of flowers, then they kick a nearby vine tongue. The vine tongue reflexively grabs anything inside the circle. Perhaps we can use that here.
I'm still not sure I understand. How do I get a duplicate to cross the water?
Command a duplicate to wait in that nearby circle of flowers by the water's edge. Then go and give that vine tongue across the way a good swift kick. With any luck, the vine tongue will reach out and drag the duplicate to the other side.
Okay, and once I get the duplicate to the other side?
And people wonder why I consider myself the smartest person in the room. Once across, command the duplicate to follow you to the floor plate, the one with the blue fire. Then tell him to wait there. Once he's on the plate, the door should open.
Alright. Okay, so
Here comes Stibbo.
So now I can hit E to command him. It didn't work though, I don't think. No, he's following me now. Okay. So... he won't cross the water. I'll get him to stand inside of here.
Stibbo, wait. Oh, wait for Stibbo.
Alright, it worked.
Stibbo, no follow.
Well, that did something, but not what I was hoping for. Nothing is ever simple when it comes to Stibbons. Why should I have expected anything different from these pale imitations? Even if the floor plate didn't open the main door, it does seem to have unlocked something. Look how the blue fire blazes.
Okay, what did we unlock?
This switch unlocked the door closest to it. I need you to proceed into that section of the Xanmeer and find the floor plate that opens the main passage.
What are you going to do?
While you seek the switch that unlocks the main door, I'll study these carvings. I recognize the iconography. If I can translate it, maybe we can learn more about the sorcerer and the curse we're facing. Then take a duplicate with you, just in case.
You want me to take a duplicate with me?
I have more than enough to spare, and you'll need one if you come across another floor switch. Just look for the blue fire. Otherwise, don't be concerned for my safety. Years of adventuring have honed my skills to a razor's edge.
Okay, so I need to get one of these guys. Guess I can't take this one with me. It won't let me command him, so I'll come over here, try to command one of these guys. No, it's not working. Well, I don't understand. She told me to take one with me.
Stibbo, stay close.
Oh, okay, so here he comes. I want to see what's up here first. What is this? Okay, closed door. Got some barrels with some isinglass in it. Alright, can't go across water. Get him to stand here.
Stibbo, I'm waiting.
Alright, so that made the blue fires come up. I guess that opened the gate. But now how am I going to get the Stibbons back? Here we go.
Stibbo, I'm coming.
Alright, come on, follow me.
Stibbo, follow.
My buff food is worn off while we've been in here. Just about died there from, uh-oh. I don't want to command him. No, I want him to follow me.
Who dares walk the halls of the sorcerer Octavius?
Alright, more water. Come on, Stibbons, over here.
Stibbo, stand here.
Good.
Oh, wait for Stibbo.
What is this? Alright, just guildmate completed Rock Grove. Good for him. Got lots of loot here from the battlegrounds that we did. Got a new ice staff. See if this is better than the one we've got. Got a new shield too. Alright, so let's switch to our tank build. And see whether this gear is better than what we had. Alright, that's level 22. Gives us stamina. We've got 5 pieces of the Drew King Slayer set now. That's really good. We've got major brutality at all times, increasing weapon damage by 20%. When we kill an enemy, we gain major expedition for 8 seconds, increasing our movement speed by 30%. That's because we got so much gear from that dungeon. Now, if we switch it out for this shield, we will only gain... We'll gain some stamina. But I believe we will lose. What is going on here? Why do I have the battle axe? That is not what I wanted. Okay. So I made a mistake at some point. And used a battle axe. So I'm going to use the Prophet's Dagger again. Battle axe we don't want because it's two-handed. And then I'm going to use this Wizard's Riposte Ice Staff over here instead of the Staff of Frost. This is a better Staff of Frost. So let me go ahead and save this. Alright, that should be better. Then I'll switch back to my stamina build. Nope, something's still wrong. Looks like the weapons are wrong. Looks like maybe I've lost my other one-handed weapon. Oh, here we go. Reverie's Juggler's Blade. And... there should be a bow over here.
You seek to stop my escape. Fool! You shall serve alongside the one who calls himself Stibbons.
Alright, so we're hearing from the sorcerer now.
Stibbo, follow.
Alright, let's take him over here. I'm getting hit by that plant.
Stibbo, stay here.
And the gate will still not open. Alright, looks like something's wrong with my weapons. Yeah, it's still an ice staff. Why do I have an ice staff there? Should have a bow. Looks like my add-on might not be working. Shift-click should save this set. Alright, seems fine. Switch gear. Now I have sword and shield and ice staff. Now I'm going to switch gear again. And yeah, it's just not working. It's not changing my weapons. Alright, so I need to be aware of that. It's not saving for some reason. See if I try to delete it. Then save it. Maybe it'll work now. Nope, still doesn't work. Alright. Just not gonna work. I'm gonna have to manually change gear every time I switch builds. Alright, so this clearly isn't working.
Here comes Stibbo.
Maybe I can move him over here? No. It's definitely saying that he needs to be over here. And yet when I put him here, nothing happens.
Stibbo, stand here.
Alright, maybe I didn't have him in exactly the right place. Now it's opening the gate.
Stibbo, I'm coming.
Let's see what this is over here. Alright, looks like there's nothing over here. Just some flour, okay. Alright, can't unlock the southern vestry.
Stibbo, stay here.
Alright, he's supposed to stand right here and it opens the gate. It let me do it even though I didn't have him in exactly the right spot. I remember the first time I did that, it took me a while to figure that out, because it doesn't look like... It's not glowing like everything else is, but... Yeah, don't feel bad if you were trying to figure it out and couldn't figure it out as quickly as I could. This is my second time going through it.
Whatever you did in the south wing didn't unlock the main doors. But it did open the door to the north wing. I suppose I'll have to send you and the duplicates there next. Whatever you did in the south wing caused the ancient mechanisms in this Xanmeer to stir. But instead of unlocking the main doors, I heard the definite click of a lock sliding open by the door to the north wing. Did you find anything else in there?
I heard a voice. The sorcerer Rectavius spoke to me.
Sorcerer Rectavius? Yes, that's the name mentioned in the carvings. Actually, the entire tale is quite fascinating, if I'm understanding it correctly. The ancient Gel language is nearly impossible for anyone who isn't Argonian to comprehend.
You translated the carvings? What did they say?
Only a rough translation, mind you. To cheat death, the sorcerer transferred his mind into... Well, the literal translation is death mud. What we who know such things call a voroplasm. Not how I would choose to spend eternity, but I detest goo.
Does it say how we stop the sorcerer and break the curse?
Unclear. When all else fails, I err on the side of excessive violence.
Yeah, me too.
I still have a section of the carving to translate, however, and I want to figure out what this Rectavius wants with Stibbons. In the meantime, I have another task for you.
What do you need me to do?
Enter the now accessible north wing and look for more floor plates. One of them must open the main doors. And take the remaining duplicates with you. Goodness knows Stibbons excels at standing in one place. Is it any wonder the duplicates do too?
Did you learn anything else about the sorcerer?
Such as? We know he's talented. It takes a great deal of magicka, applied with precision, to transfer one's essence into an alien form. He's also quite insane. What's the point of living forever if you're nothing but a ball of ooze?
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't want to be a ball of ooze, even if it meant living forever.
Stibbo, stay close. Stibbo, follow.
Alright, I've got two of them now. So the puzzle's gonna get more complicated. I have still lost my bow again. For some reason, it just keeps going back to a ice staff over and over again. Now I'm stuck in a place. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Stibbo no follow.
Why won't he follow?
Stibbo am coming. Stibbo, I'm waiting.
Alright, we unlocked the gate. Now the other duplicate should follow me. I'll have to circle back around and pick up the other one.
Stibbo, wait.
Alright, says there's no valid target. He's not in the right place, apparently.
Stibbo, stay close. Stibbo, stand here. Oh, wait for Stibbo. Stibbo, I'm waiting.
Alright, that unlocked this gate. Now we're going to circle back around. Should be able to pick up the other Stibbons. Okay.
Here comes Stibbo.
Still you persist, and you use my own puppets against me. Such audacity will not go unpunished.
Alright, I tried to go through the door. It says you must gather your party before venturing forth. So I've got to pick up the other Stibbons. Okay, here's how I can do it.
Stibbo, follow.
Alright, I got both of them. Now I can move on to the next section. Oh, it's telling me to go back. Alright.
Stibbo, I'm coming.
Why do I only have one now? Are you kidding me? It says find floor plates in the north wing. Look for the blue fire. But it looks like it's phased me to an earlier part of the quest. Yeah, it's even put him back here.
Here comes Stibbo.
Weird. Alright, maybe it'll let me go forward now. Yeah, okay, now the quest
Wait for Stibbo,
marker...
stay close.
Now the quest marker's in the correct place. Just some kind of weird bug.
Now Stibbo serves the tea.
My abilities are not working now. I must have had really bad lag. Okay, everything's working now.
What are you doing? Stop it right now, and perhaps I'll let you live.
Alright, I don't see any place for them to stand. It's telling me to go here.
Here Stibbo, comes I'm Stibbo. coming. Stibbo, stay here.
Alright, so we got 2 spots now.
Stibbo, no follow. Stibbo, stay close.
Alright, let's see if we can get the other Stibbons.
Oh, wait for Stibbo.
It says, look for the blue fire. Okay, so I need to get one of them to stand right here.
Stibbo, wait.
No, it's not working. Well, yeah, there's 2 of them.
Stibbo, follow.
Alright, this is going to be complicated. It's going to be hard to get each of them to stand on one of these.
Stibbo, stand here. Stibbo, stay here.
What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Alright, we're going back to the first hall. See if we've unlocked the main doors
There
now.
you are. We need to talk. Whatever you and the duplicates did, it worked. The main doors unlocked with an audible click. Before we rush in and attempt to deal with the sorcerer, we should discuss our options. I discovered something unsettling in the ancient carvings.
What did you discover?
According to my very rough translation, we can't simply repair the seal and lock away the sorcerer again. The Argonians employed ancient rituals that I know nothing about. I doubt the local priest knows them either. This all happened so long ago.
So how do we break the curse?
I only see one option. We're going to need to slay the sorcerer, or destroy the blob of goo he occupies. And I'd like to accomplish that without killing my manservant. That reminds me. I think I understand the purpose of the duplicates now.
The duplicates have a purpose?
It's ingenious. As a ball of slime, the sorcerer can't break the seal or free himself.
Okay.
The Argonians made sure you needed hands for that. So he grabbed Stibbons and used him as a model for his mindless servants. Instant hands, as it were.
Okay, so what do we do?
We need to get Stibbons away from Rectavius and cut off the source of the duplicates. Then we need to destroy the voroplasm that contains the sorcerer's essence. That should break the curse. I expect we'll find them both beyond the main doors.
Why does the sorcerer need Stibbons again?
Based on the information contained in the carvings and some logical assumptions, I believe the sorcerer needs hands to finish breaking the seal. Hands he gave up when he opted for gooey immortality. The Stibbons duplicates fill that purpose.
If the sorcerer has Stibbons and his duplicates, why hasn't he escaped already?
Interesting question. We've seen that most of the duplicates swarmed around me for some unimaginable reason, and you ran into a few corrupted versions. It appears that no matter what form Stibbons takes, he never quite seems to get the job done.
Again, if you haven't seen any of the other quests in other areas, this story is a lot funnier if you've seen the other adventures.
We need to get Stibbons away from Rectavius and cut...
Alright.
Ugh, how revolting. We must be getting closer to the sorcerer's lair.
Didn't mean to use my potion there. Meant to hit 1 instead of Q. Oh well. Oops. Ah.
So much muck. Stibbons' first task upon
Stibbo
rescue
make
will be a deep
hurt
scrub
now.
of my boots.
Yeah, I didn't mean to use my ultimate either. I need to change the keybind to that, to the mouse button, because that's very easy to do. Since the R key is right next to the number keys and everything else. Oh, we found a treasure chest. Alright, this should be the final room right here.
The sorcerer should be trapped beyond that door.
Alright, let's kill him.
This bag of meat and bones is mine. I shall be free.
There's Stibbons, inside that thing. The sorcerer's shield. We need to destroy it.
This thing's a very big AoE attack. Explode into a ball of slime. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, gotta get the Stibbonses away. Okay.
That weakened the shield. Keep at it. The shield is down. Get Stibbons out of there while I keep the voroplasm in place.
Guess this is the real Stibbons we're getting now?
No! It cannot end like this!
Oh, Stibbons, tell me you're unharmed. Not here. Let's return to the first hall.
As you say, milady.
Alright, that sounds like the real Stibbons right there.
My lady, I must apologize. I seem to have mucked everything up again.
Yes, but I've grown accustomed to your antics. Besides, I had a very capable assistant.
Thank you, kind friend, for assisting my lady. If any harm had befallen her, I'd be devastated to no end.
See, like, I mean, look at what happened to him, and he's not worried about himself, he's worried about her. And she doesn't care about him that much.
Well, that was an unusual adventure. Puts things in perspective. After all, nothing drives home the realization that one manservant is more than enough, like an abundance of Stibbons. I shudder to think about all that goo, though.
So the curse is broken?
I would say so. Of course, it will take time before the sorcerer's magic fully dissipates. And I'm no expert on voroplasms. I suppose he could pull himself back together. Eventually. Here, take this. I insist. Unlike Stibbons, you earned it.
Alright, she's given us Stibbons slime-covered spalders, which are part of the Frostbite set. It's the light armor set from Blackwood. It's not very good for a tank character, but it's so much higher level than what we're wearing that it's still probably much better.
Well done, Lady Laurent. I sense the curse has been broken. Even now, I feel the last vestiges of the sorcerer slipping away. Except for what remains in the shiny-headed one, of course.
What? That's ridiculous. I'm fine. My lady safely extracted me from the blob of sorcerer.
The sorcerer's goo lingers, like nose slime on a hatchling's claw.
Oh, goo! Shoo shoo!
Stibbons, I won't tolerate muck in my manor house.
Go away, little blobs. I am not your mother. Oh, bother, but how will I ever see to my many duties with these slime balls underfoot?
I don't know, Stibbons. I don't know.
We go to all the trouble of rescuing my manservant, and the first thing he does is start playing with the slime blobs again. Why do I even bother?
What's next for you and Stibbons?
Well, after all this muck and mire, I could use a nice hot bath. As for Stibbons, once he gets rid of the little balls of slime, I do believe he owes me a cup of tea. And some fish stew. I'm famished.
She's not even gonna give him a break after all he's been through.
Thank you for helping the long hair break the sorcerer's curse. These chambers should stand empty, just as my ancestors proclaimed when they abandoned them long ago.
Why leave a perfectly good Xanmeer empty?
The many truths of Sithis cannot be contained within stone and walls. As a prison for the sorcerer, we valued the structure. But with that threat subdued, we shall just ignore the place and watch as it eventually crumbles to dust.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, that's gonna be all for this episode. Let's see what this is right quick. Alright, in the next episode, we'll do another dungeon and battleground, and then, or in the next 2 episodes, and then we'll try to continue down this road and see if we meet anybody else as we go down the road, and eventually we'll get down to here and meet Evely. and try to find the first of the 4 ambitions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.